Hey everyone, Ariel Adams here with aBlogtoWatch. Please subscribe to our videos on YouTube and like this video if you find it useful. This is a review of the Bathys Benthic Ti. It's not a new watch. This is actually a watch from about 5 years ago, but I just got one, so I thought I'd share it with you because Bathys is a brand I like. And the guy, John Patterson, that started is a friend of mine. He lives in Hawaii. That's why it's called Bathys Hawaii. And he lives on the small island of Kauai, which is relatively quiet and relaxed. And Bathys was hot a couple of years ago. And as is the case, things like the economy and issues like that got in the way. So Bathys is going to start coming back. And that's why I want to sort of revisit it because if you go to the Bathys website, there are sort of the whole collection of their models, and most of them aren't available. In fact, the Benthic Ti, the quartz version, is really one of the only ones you can buy right now. But in the next couple of years, I expect to see more of these things. On the aftermarket, these are hot. People tend to like these, and I always thought that Bathys had a really nice sort of fun aesthetic. The Benthic Ti stands for titanium. This is a grade 5 titanium case. It's large. It's 48 millimeters wide. You know, expansive open dial. The sapphire crystal is almost 4 millimeters thick. It's water resistant to 200 meters. On the back of the watch there, you see sort of this little motif of the Hawaiian Islands. It's a limited edition, so you can see here it's kind of a stamp, 48 out of 1,000 pieces, which is pretty cool. Let's put it on. The strap actually is Kevlar, which is cool. It actually comes with a rubber strap as well, but it says there Kevlar. Does that mean it's bulletproof? I don't know, but it's cool to have a Kevlar strap, and that sort of two-tone black and red is quite attractive. I find it very comfortable. You know, I typically do not wear quartz watches, but I always like to have what I call a quartz beater watch around. And what I mean by that is one that is very durable. It's good as a reference watch, meaning because it's quartz, you can sort of just use it to tell the time in other watches. You don't have to worry about it being wound. It's just sort of a quick grab and go watch, as you might say. It's especially good if you have a watch that has some additional features in it. So this particular movement is a Swiss Ronda, and it has a big date indicator here at 6 o'clock, as well as a day of the week indicator versus this little hand, which is kind of cool. You don't see this movement very much, especially not in these dive style watches. Loom on this watch is fantastic. I mean, it's really, really great loom. I gotta say that the hour numerals are all loomed, as well as the hands. You have a rotating diver style bezel here. So even though it is a larger size, it's fun. And this watch came out really at the height of, I guess you could say, the big watch craze, when everybody wanted a big watch, and this was one of the better ones. And price for this watch is also really reasonable. It retails for $545, so you get a titanium case, a pretty kick-ass sapphire crystal, legible dial, Kevlar strap, even comes with a rubber strap, it comes in a pelican case. It's just a great value, and I'd love to see the rest of these watches being gobbled up before Bathys comes back with some new stuff. Again, if you recall, Bathys actually released the first ever atomic wristwatch with a cesium clock inside of it. We wrote about that on aBlogtoWatch. That was kind of a big deal for them. So they do kind of a lot of fun stuff, and it's a brand I'm hoping will come back in a big way. There's some of the watches still out there. And again, this is the Bathys Benthic Ti. You can see the full review on aBlogtoWatch. Thanks.